Episode 4. We're here in a spooky monastery where everyone seems just a little too chill. I don't know, it's just the way they talk. Something about it seems strange, or maybe even weirdly hostile. Maybe that's just because we're heretics and everything that they say sounds off to us. Voice of the gods pierced through this kingdom, shrouded in darkness. Against her highness's wishes. Heretic from Leon. This kind of calls back to that stuff from Momodora 3, where it was sort of a preview for this game in that secret area, where you could encounter Kaho by traveling 300 years into the past, and her very brief dialogue at the very end of defeating the boss sort of implied that she thought of herself as a heretic, and she questioned how the monsters came into being or something like that. Maybe through their prayers or something like that, if I understood that right. I don't think I understood it completely right. But there is some kind of callback going on here, I think. I guess it would have been foreshadowing, not a callback. Let's go to the right this time. Is this still the cathedral? Oh, we're cursed. We can't use items because we're cursed. We've finally seen another status effect, I guess. Can't even transform into a cat. Well, I guess the skulls curse you. Don't linger in the smoke for too long, I guess. What's attacking me? From where? Who? From above somehow. I don't even see an above, but there must be one. Well, now I want to go down instead. Wait, what was to the right? Did I try going to the right after going up? I don't think I did. Crap. You know what? Let's go back. Let's go all the way back. We're no longer cursed. I guess we can peek towards this down area first. In case it's just locked doors and stuff. Very long ladder. Maybe they're keeping some sneaky secrets down here. Buried deep under the cathedral. The monastery, whatever. Very, very deep. It's crazy. It's crazy how deep this goes. I do still have the ring equipped, right? Yeah. So, no hidden walls. Well, now there might be hidden walls. Oh, it goes to the cinder chambers. We found like an alternate entrance. I know that star pattern. No, wait, that's not the same guy. Well, we defeated it. This is like an alternate entrance into the cathedral? The monastery. Like going down and around, or down and up. I think this is the fastest way to climb the ladder. So other than that one door, I guess that's just the cinder chambers from there. Maybe we want to do that before we continue to the right, though. I guess we technically found the cinder chambers before the cathedral. But let's enter it from the left side, just in case that's like the proper way to go through. After we do this part. Right, this guy. Ow. Oh right, it was locked. I forgot. Do these still drop money? Barely. 3 they dropped a lot of money. They were good for farming. I guess it's easy enough to farm in this game, all the enemies respawn one screen away. They said this place was surrounded by cats. I don't see any cats. What's this guy talking about? Have we met that person yet? Alright, so now we're going this way. And this would have been on the far, far side of doing all of this and defeating the witch and all of that. Although I guess we didn't have to defeat the witch to get to the cinder chambers. Did we collect any more? No. Is this rabbit person normal? Are there just like rabbit people normally? Damn it. Damn it. And we're locked into the elevator when we activate it. I should have realized. I like Ahawa's outfit. The red socks and the, what is that called? A shroud? It's not like a full cloak. Where is it? I don't know. Right. Gotta take care of those guys from a distance first. I guess we can just melee those guys, they don't seem to do anything. So this was... I just turned away from this last time. That head isn't like a weak point, right? Probably not. Ah, that's where the magnet would have come in handy. Oh no. No, please, stop. Okay, that's all of them? That's all of them. I guess we can get that one item now. It's kind of all the way down there. We'd have to take the elevator again. Let's do it. The first time I went down on the elevator by accident, I should have just done it. Didn't realize I had enough money. She's got some moves. Yeah, look at her go. Just gotta time it right. Nothing going on here, right? Yeah. Glad that guy's quest got a conclusion, sort of. It's a shame about the fish guy, though. Assuming he was a fish guy, I still don't know. Okay. Finally. Give us this thing. A pearl made to look like the rare jewel of a demon. Can we poison ourselves with this? Doesn't seem like it. Wonder how strong the poison is. We probably need to fight a boss to actually fully know for sure. Didn't see the poison take effect on the big one. Maybe we didn't even hit the big one. Ow. Still no clue how useful this poison might be. DPS-wise. It's useful, sure, but I don't know how useful yet. Probably after the experience with the third game, they probably realized the poison can be too strong if it does too much damage. But I don't imagine they would have wanted to undershoot how much help the poison does. Well, I guess we can test on this thing. These are doing poison now, so it should be faster. Now. I think it's poisoned, yeah. There's this effect at the base here, whenever we shot it with the arrows of it being poisoned. Let's test it from this angle. With uninterrupted DPS. How much was that? Actually, let's count the hits. One, 2, 3, 4, 4. I think it was 5 last time, but I guess I didn't get the full hits in. So 4 full hits. And without it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, still 4. Wonder how useful that poison is then. Yeah, the true test is going to be against a boss where you can see the health bar tick down, I guess. Oh no. Did I save? I hope I saved. Right, I would have been here. Okay. Well, now we gotta go all the way back. I didn't think there would be a spike pit down there. Didn't remember. Put on the magnet, just because there's so many down there. I guess these are all rooms we've been to, so until we get to the cinder chamber we can keep this on. Okay, this time for real. Yeah, those are the moves. And we're not gonna die to the spikes, not this time. Was that guy aggro? I'm just gonna assume that guy was aggro, and I didn't just murder someone. Over to the right at first, I guess. Oh wait, nothing. Right. Well, let's put on the ring, just... Is that something under me? No. I guess the floor just kinda steams up sometimes. Let's put on the ring. And check this area quickly. No secret. Okay, they're not chill. I mean, we knew this from the other area. Like the first time we saw these guys. That thing's probably not chill. It's kinda chill. Probably dangerous though. Okay. Don't have to second guess the guy throwing bombs at us. I guess no one in the cinder chambers is really going to be chill. They're gonna be cinder. Or something. And this just connects back up to, or back right to, place we've seen before. Alright, loop closed, except there's still a secret that we haven't found here. There it is. Can we make this jump? We can. Let's do the down on the left first. What's with this chamber? Its layout seems to imply we're going to be platforming our way back out, but feels like there might be... I don't know, it feels like it's going to chase us on the way back up, like in Silk Song in certain sections. I can't break those. Locked. Can't fully explore that room, so we can't say for certain where the secret is. Not sure if I can jump over those, or roll through them. We couldn't roll through those traps in the underwater segment, so I'm not gonna try. I guess we're going this way. Nope, no we're not. Yes we are, there's nowhere else to go. Okay, they do turn around. Shit. They can block your forward attacks, like your attacks from in front. But not your arrows, apparently. Let's go down first. Okay, good. Save point. Would have been a hell of a trek to get back here. I just realized we didn't hit a single save point from the entrance of the Cinder Chamber, so if we did die to anything there, we would have been back to that one place where we got the poison. Would have had to do the elevator again. I think since the save point is here, this is the way forward though. Okay, well the ring isn't going off. Okay. This guy's from Momodora 3 too. She always goes like the opposite direction I expect her to. Wanna buy? Okay. Well, we already have the Ring of Candor. I guess this guy's like another recycle shop. Drilling arrows. Arrows pierce through enemies. Interesting. That's actually really good for those swarms of the flying guys. Whenever I tag them, the little guys sometimes tank the hits for the big guy, or vice versa. And you could combine this with the poison for like maximum arrow damage, with the 2 passive slots that you have. A lot of that game design seems to have transferred over from the 3rd game, where you could combine certain items for builds and whatnot. Impurity Flask. Restores HP whenever the user is poisoned. Interesting. So now we have like... Now it makes sense why we have this Rotten Bellflower. We can heal ourselves with some extra, like, Bellflowers in reserve if we just equip the Impurity Flask. Dreadful liquid produced by Tor, the slumbering doctor. Its aroma, although deadly, has changed many unfortunate souls. Yeah, if we need an emergency heal, I guess we can do that. What about up? Did I try up? Not sure I tried up. Oh, she can block. I see. Thought it was only the melee that couldn't be blocked. What's this? Is that a trap? Oh, that was a trap. Okay, well it's done now. Is that it? I think that was it. We were meant to fall down into that trap. from above. Well, I guess let's go back and complete the map at least. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Somehow that guy died. I guess he didn't die. That was actually kind of risky. They might have dropped immediately. I guess this isn't like a place where you're going to be chased by rising lava or something. Like in Silk Song. It's just the way you normally get back up, I guess. Oh, quite the arm. Okay, let's drop down here. Just to complete the map. And I guess there's more to see down here. No secrets according to the ring, though. Oh, it's got different patterns. Let's actually try this. I want to see how the healing works. As expected, the healing does actually tick up instead of ticking down when you're poisoned. So it's not an instant heal, and you have to take that into account. It might actually be pretty bad as an emergency heal, considering that. You might have to like consider using it when you're safe. It's actually very similar to the whole lifetime situation from Dark Souls 2, where you couldn't use those as an instant heal if you were about to take damage. You could only use them if you knew you could avoid some attacks for a while, and or if you were just trying to top yourself off or something. That's neither here nor there, though. Oh, there was a save point here. Let's equip... the Astral Charm, Crystal Seed, and yeah. Oh, that was a trap. Didn't realize. Oh, okay. They kind of teach you with this first trap and then the second trap. And there's actually blood on the walls, I'm realizing now. Gotta look out for that. Alright, this goes down there. Oh, is that it? That's it. Would there have been anything... Now we have to like go back around again. Because there's this one part of the map where we cleared it out. It's explored in our map to the down and to the left of the bell there. Actually, you know what? Let's just die. Over here. Oh, gotta do this again. It might just be nothing here, but... just to be sure. We're gonna have to die again after I, check here. Actually, the screen doesn't scroll any further down, so this is it. Okay. Then yeah. Just wasted my time by dying there again. It's fine. Oh, I guess that guy explodes. And that guy breathes fire. Never realized that was one of their attacks. Alright there, map all explored and no more missing things. Ah, okay. We're missing HP now. Nothing up there, I guess. Can't even get up there. Oh, hey. Why are you in a weird room all by yourself? I guess she's just here to sell the red ring. It stores a small amount of HP per kill, but enemies won't drop money. Well, we'll want that eventually. That would have been useful when we were so worried about health at the beginning of the game, but now we can just kind of handle it with all of these bellflowers we have. Die. Just because you can. Onward, I guess. How much was this? 300? 500. I could just farm here until we have enough. We're not going to do that though. Okay, our options are right and down. This looks like a boss chamber. This looks like more level. Ow. Oh no, don't die in the fire, that'd be embarrassing. What is this place lore-wise? Okay, there are secrets here. I guess it's not a secret, it's just... There's blood on the ground here. Some kind of trap. But yeah, not a secret, it's just oh, that was a secret, okay. Thought it was just the thing on the left there. The item to pick up, the upgrade. They like go in a weird pattern. Those up, then these up. Just go straight through though. Damn. Well, I guess we're waiting. And the cinder key. That's important. It's not down on the way back. Oh, I was standing right over it, jeez. Oh, I guess the cinder key unlocks... What door did we find? Hang on, there's a part of the map that I didn't explore over there by that bell. I'm gonna have to go back again. I can't believe this. Where was that door though? Probably up and to the left here, yeah. All the way back. Oh no. That was bad. This should unlock, probably. Where else would the cinder key go? Well, there might be more uses for it, just like there was for the garden key. And there's an upgrade. Getting a lot of these now. What did that do? It's like steaming now. Maybe in this room? I don't see any change. Why? What was that? I'm too scared. Oh wait, it turned these things off. That's what it did. Maybe more traps too? Ow. And that's enough. As long as we get there alive. Alright, give us the drilling arrows. And now, you're useless to us. No, you can't hit it. Special type of arrow used by the archery, of course. How fun. I want that on all the time. It's too bad we always want the ring on and always want more money on. Especially knowing that we can buy the red ring from the merchant over there. I don't think bosses drop money though, so if this is a boss... We can swap the passive slots in the middle of battle, so if we need an emergency heal, we can put on the Impurity Flask. Let's put on this for the combo with the bow and arrow, and I guess these are fine. Actually, how does this work? Okay. Does that increase our attack when... Like, when does this take effect? The double damage... Impurity? No. The Necklace of Sacrifice. Because if this brings us down to half HP, that might be pretty good for activating that without using any enemies. I think we're actually, yeah, let's go with this. Oh, and we can actually keep it going. That's pretty cheap. We're cheap now. Oh, we're actually dying though. Turns out this wasn't a boss chamber. Is this a boss chamber? Oh, we went in. Gotta explore every part of the map. And that's done. Okay, it is a boss. No wait, it's her. But it's also a boss. Heretical Arsonist. Don't die. Cass. Whatever your name was. It's hard to tell when she's going to do an attack, because Cass is sort of in the way a little bit. We can kind of see what she's doing though. And she does have hit stun. Alright. We did it and Cass didn't die. I'm not sure if Cass could have died there, but she's alive. Thank you for your assistance. Are you hurt? It's my first time seeing a sacred thief in action. Certainly an interesting way of fending off enemies. Since you're still around, perhaps you'll hear me out. No. Okay. Good. I suspected something was amiss up there at the castle. The queen I once served was noble and caring, but now she's turned into a morbid figure. Anything under her direct control is lost, so I've deserted her order of knights. Here's my proposal, taking down the queen. You mentioned her curse has reached your homeland. Should you choose to side with me, you're going to need a special crest. Oh, you mean this crest? The crest that we have half of. We can't whip out that line. It was split into 4 pieces. One of its fragments should be around here. Once you have the 4 parts, head to the locked door at the entrance of the city. Okay, that is what the crest is needed for. It seems we don't have many alternatives. We have to behead the lovely queen. Should you choose to side with me, etc., etc. Okay. New quest, behead the lovely queen. You got it, boss. More importantly, what's our upgrade? The ring, and the cat. I guess. The blue one is like a free one, and that's 50%, but this one is 100%. And we don't have to worry too much about HP with how much healing we have right now. Maybe we'll just put this on for now. We got a quest fragment. Its essence grants us the ability to dodge midair. Okay. So we do get that. Oh, it's actually the dash from the second game. We can now also destroy star blocks hidden beneath the wall, or beneath the floor, and in the wall. And I see, we regain our dash after a little while. I'm not sure what that opens up for us. There was like one thing that... Oh, oops. Pressing up while in the map actually does that. There was one thing somewhere in this bottom area, I think, where we could have dashed around and found something in the wall. We found some of those things by becoming a cat. But there was like another place where there should have been something that I missed, and I don't know where. Well, we have a new fastest option, I guess. It's kind of a dangerous option considering the deadly spikes below us. Oh god. Let's not die. How much did we need for the red ring? We're about to leave this area and it's kind of a trek to go down there. I guess it's not that far. If we start from like this long elevator, or the long ladder. Well, the good thing is that we have the warp now, so we don't have to go all the way back. I guess I didn't have to come this way at all. Alright, so let's go here and warp. So this would be... Okay, this is actually the perfect one. Yeah, I guess it's the closest one to the entrance, so... we can finish off this part of the map. That I somehow missed. I don't know how. I guess I just didn't walk enough to the right here to clear off that side or something. But we do have to go the long way around to warp back, I guess. Wait. Which way? This way. Oh, it's kind of close. Okay, not that long of a way around. Maybe that key also unlocks that thing at the top of the ladder, because that's sort of close to the cinder chambers. Actually, we can just warp to the monastery. Who was that under the monastery, though? That boss we just fought? Okay, so that isn't opened by the cinder key. By the way, Used to lock the doors of the Cinder Chambers, an annex of the Esalen Convent. So it is part of this whole place, it's just an annex. The chambers, once a storage for sensors, were partially burned and locked to prevent further casualties. And it seems like they also had some kind of crazy thing down there. What did they call her? I forgot the boss's name. Not like Heretic, but something like that. There was also a locked door up there, but I don't think that would be unlocked by the Cinder Key, if this door below wasn't also unlocked by that. So yeah, now we're going to the right, even though there's probably some secret I'm forgetting down here. Damn, we're cursed. That does cure the curse. Damn. Oh, we didn't take any damage, so the curse is fine as long as we don't take damage. It'll dispel eventually. Okay. Got even more things to sell us, I guess. A fairy too. Raises the user's resistance to status ailments. No, wait, we have that. That's always grayed out. Wait, okay. They have the merchant here to sell you the thing that resists curse right after you enter the area where more curse enemies are. Okay. In case you didn't buy it before. Where are we, by the way? Did we get a name for this place? I'm not sure I did. Question marks? That doesn't mean it's locked. Or something. Well, the blast didn't take it down. Ow. No, that's wrong. We can use it though. Oh, almost rolled into that. My desire to grind for money is really limiting my options here a bit. I would like to use all these crazy arrow things and the poison and all that stuff. Guess that's it. Oh, that was a below thing. I do need the money though. Get out of here. These guys are the most annoying. They just appear and throw bombs at you. Oh hey, this is the place they're gonna buy all the cats. I guess. Oh wait, this would be this guy's master. Hang on. Is this... Was that the monastery that I was in at the beginning of the episode, or is that actually like a different name? Was that called the convent and this is the monastery? Are they the same building? Whatever. If it isn't an unfamiliar face to this monastery. I'm Priestess Kaho, a devout from Loon, I see. You can call me Cotelard. Oh, you have met with Parmol? Probably this one's, servant. Kekeke, such innocence. So, you're concerned about your homeland? Indeed, the darkness assaulting your people hails from here. Our queen has become possessed by a malevolent greed. She's the one responsible for many casualties. Not only here, but in other lands too. Kekeke. Perhaps you should head to the castle. Just don't expect kindness from those who live there. You'll have to find the way on your own. I think her eyes went red there. It was kind of hard to tell. Here, this should help you a bit. The monastery key, great. Be careful. It's been only a year since all this started, but most of our population is completely degenerated. This is a dead end over here, so I guess this key unlocks all this stuff to the left. Got it. Oh wait, that was more. I think. Was that first line changed? This area has been declared forbidden by the nobility, so it's refreshing to see an outsider. Okay, so this is part of the building there. If the key is like from here and it unlocks over there. It just feels a little bit different because this NPC feels different from the other ones. And what if we become a cat? I'm a cat. I fit in with all the other cats. Anything? What an adorable little cat you are. Oh, that's it. Okay, nothing. Just like some flavor because she loves cats. Well, alright then. We can air dash as a cat. Incredible. We don't talk to other NPCs as a cat, do we? At least not this one. I guess we can try it on other NPCs. Okay, not this one. Might have just been that one special NPC. Not sure if I saved there. Alright, first of all, what about this door? No, not by the monastery key. Must need some extra special key. Wait, hang on. Was the monastery key for the one question mark door that was on the right here? Apparently that's not marked by an area going to the right, like this one over here does. It's just like a solid white wall on the right side, but maybe that was the key to unlock that door and I'm just wasting my time here. I'm already here now. Oh, right, this guy. Okay, this was a monastery key. Well, I doubt that other door would have been for the monastery key if it was question mark or whatever, rather than saying locked. Okay, we kind of stop after doing... Oh god. That was a spiked floor. Crap. I was just so eager to use my fancy new air dodge. Ah, these guys, so annoying. Alright, we done? I think we're done. And let's not die immediately to the spikes again. Okay, well, we didn't die to the spikes at least. Probably go under that as a cat. Ah, almost stepped on it. Jeez. Keeping an eye out. random moving blocks that'll shove spikes out from the floor. I see. The blocks are sometimes obvious obstructions or they stand out. Is that for that down there or something else? There's more to explore, but it might have just been for the bug. Yeah, just for the bug. If you could have come all the way out here without unlocking Cat. The soft tissue. Creates an artificial healing zone. What? Enchanted fabric used by Esslin nuns in their liturgies. Like more healing. Oh, it's as long as you're standing inside it. Healing's pretty good. Lasts a while too. And actually, does it ever go away? Can we just use this during a boss fight and it's there forever? No, it's fading. Nope, that was wrong. Hey. The Queen destroyed this kingdom's face. This convent, our abode, is all that's left for those who pray. Maiden in white, you are not one of us. Perhaps you are siding with the Queen? Look at what she's done to this kingdom. It is my duty to expurge that evil. It's supporting me. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we have this thing to get over her. She's got jump attacks. The hit stun is good. Oh, we're cursed. Yeah, we're in trouble now. She got crazier. Damn, she's got jump attacks now. Okay. Well, we don't want to get cursed during that fight. Let's think about our loadout. This seems good. I think what we want to do is tease it a little bit, obviously. With this... Not that. Well, I guess we can do that. It doesn't really matter. Is it dark in the next chamber? I couldn't actually tell. And then that. And we can use that later after we refill it. But we'll just have this open. As long as we don't get cursed. Oh wait, we can resist curse, right. Obviously. Fairy Tear. We could poison her. And big damage. The poison is barely perceptible on the health bar. Ow. Wanted that healing zone. Okay, she's still hit. Damn. It's hard to get that healing zone since it takes a while. Oh, I gotta redo my items. No, wait, I don't. Right. Because I hit the bell. I do have to do this, though. Well, I don't have to do it. Damn, the turnaround. Oh god, that turnaround is heavy tracking. Or maybe relying a bit too much on the air dodge. Is the blue buff still active? Actually, don't know if it ran out. Oh, oops. Okay. All the red ones are pretty quick too. We could name out this entire fight with arrows and junk, but it's actually not too bad to use the melee. Okay, that is a telegraph. Alright, now's our chance. She puts a buff, we put a buff. Right. We're tracking on that. That's how you do it. Gotta roll under her. Does it get used up when we're not standing in it? Alright, we kinda cheesed it out, but we also did some melee in there. Why, my lord? We're playing on hard mode, so we can cheese it out a little bit. Cool boss fight, though. Got kind of vibes of like a Lady Maria or something. And we got a quest fragment. That's the last one, I think. Its essence grants you the ability to a new bow charge level. Oh? No, wait. It's charging even more. Interesting. And these ones just go straight through. We are at 66% map completion, which is surprising considering we have all 4 quest things and oops. We have all 4 quests and I don't see any other places in the map so far that we haven't explored other than the critical pass. So either the last area is very big or there's like more areas behind that. And I still have to consider that there was that one item that I missed that needed air dashing or something. We'll find it eventually though. What kind of loadout do we want? I guess I can figure that out in between episodes. We still have to find all the secrets and whatnot. And we only have 13 ivory bugs so far. So there's like still more area to explore. I don't think I missed that many ivory bugs. Guess this is going to be our best save point for now. If we're considering that we want to head into that area right above us. Looks like Erie's gone, so we could also chase after her. A lot of things to do, but I think we can probably make the next episode the finale. Even if we have to go on a little bit longer than normal. Maybe even significantly longer than normal. But I think we are in the endgame territory now, so we might as well try to call it ahead of time. Next one's the finale. Now would be a good time to take a break.